Hello YouTube and welcome to another video. I'm Tally of Tally'sTinyTreasures.com, where I blog about my hiking, camping, and travel experiences. I'm always on the lookout for a really good lip stain or liquid lipstick, something that is long lasting. That way when I'm traveling and I'm doing stuff, I can just put it on and know that as the day goes on, that I look good and I look okay, and I don't have to reapply anything. I hate reapplying lipsticks. It's a pet peeve. So I found this, and this is the color that I got it in, number 26. And I thought it was maybe going to be kind of, I got this liquid lipstick that I really like, and I'm wearing most of the time when you see me. I thought it might be similar. I really don't think it is. Here is let's do a little swatch of it. And then here is what is this? This is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. Does it give me a color? Seductress. Number 65 is the number. And as you can see, it's just not even close. This one's a little bit pinker, a little bit more salmon. This has, I would say, maybe a little bit more brown to it. But also at the same time happy it's not like exactly the same. So the shade color is Nude. I say it's a pretty pink nude. If you like a more neutral nude, which is what this is, this isn't it. They just say apply to lips using the brush tip. I've tried applying it kind of like a lipstick just all over the place, and I don't know if that's the most flattering that I've seen. A creamy textured velvet tint that provides high pigment colors with ink lasting effect. So, and that's one thing I really want to see and do with this long wear test. What does it really fade to? Because I've already worn it already, and I have to tell you, just from my first impression, I'm not completely blown away, and I'm not sure if it really does anything to the color of my lips, but I naturally have a little bit of a pink pigment to my lips, and maybe that's why. Maybe if I went with a little color that wasn't as close to my natural lip color, I would have been a little bit more impressed. But I also thought I could use this as a liquid blush, and like I put it on now, and I found that to really get this pigmentation and lasting power, I have to put a powder blush over it, and then it will last. Otherwise, it just looks really creamy. It just kind of sits on my skin. It doesn't absorb. And then it just, since it's just sitting there on the top, it rubs off and it ends up who knows where. And then I would say like an hour later, I feel like I don't even have blush on anymore, and I hate that. But the combination together lasts a pretty long time, and I'm happy with it. It has a very interesting applicator. It's like, see how like it tapers? Here's another lip stain that I got from Shein. I got this a while ago. And it's a little bit more straight, not quite as tapered off, and I believe it's the same with the Super Matte Maybelline lipstick. Yeah, it's just straight. And I have to say it took me a little while. Like, it just threw me off. The curve to it. I wasn't expecting it. Wasn't used to it. It was just a crazy time. Let's get out my mirror. And I've tried just putting it everywhere like a lipstick. I don't know if I like that. I'll show you. So this half I'm going to apply like I would a lipstick, and this half I'm going to like kind of dab around like more. I've seen how people apply stains. I will say I don't think it's quite as drying as the Superstay mattes. This I definitely like to put a lip gloss or a lip oil on over. It's because it's so drying. So here I've just kind of applied it like a normal lipstick. And I'm not lining or doing anything, just to show what it's like. And this I'm just gonna dab, just spread with my finger. So I don't know how well you can tell on camera, I think you can. But this is a little bit just more natural, and this looks more like I have like just any liquid lipstick on. So a little bit more natural, liquid lipstick. So it's just your own personal preference. I'm going to let it sit, and then I'll show transfer proofness, and I'll wipe it, and we'll see how much is stained, and then we'll get into the actual long wear test of this bad boy. I don't think I said where I got it. I got these off Amazon. I'll link it below. It definitely stained my hand. That is the stain, and you can see how from wiping what it did to the liquid lipstick versus the stain. So the stain definitely has some staining compared to the liquid lipstick. It won't come off. I think it's off, and I think my skin's just red from scrubbing. I can't tell though. You can tell some time has passed because I think I messed up my camera angle. Alrighty, so getting into the transfer proofness of this. So wait, this side transferred. The one that I applied more like a lipstick. The one I applied like a stain, you know, just dabbing it on and working it in to the lip. It's not really transferring. Let's get a clean cotton swab. Again, the lipstick side is, but let's do like maybe a little bit, but not really much of anything. So I'm going to kind of wipe this side off. I'll wipe it all off and kind of reapply so I can get some amount of uniformity when it comes to this test. And then I think I'm gonna kind of like I would a lipstick. And now let's see how long this lasts. A few hours later, after eating some lunch, I felt like it was still there. I could see some bleeding. I don't know if that was the stain or the watermelon that was staining the corners of my mouth. And it survived hours out in the sun, gardening, and me sweating like crazy out in the hot summer sun. I could kind of see it, and I could definitely feel it still on. It felt velvety and creamy. So here's some side-by-side comparison. And to my surprise, my lips are pinker. You can see on the right that my lips are pinker than on the left, which is the footage before I put the lip stain on, and I'm shocked because I really thought it didn't really do much of anything. If you're looking for something really natural and is going to just give you your lips but better look, this could be a lip stain that is for you.